Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Yinka and today I am going to show you how I pipe my cupcakes. I've got two nozzles here. I've got a 1M and I've got a 2D. Now I've been baking and decorating for a few years now, but I still struggle when it comes to what swirls comes out from a 2D and what swirls comes from a 1M. So today I'm going to show you the kind of swirls, the kind of roses that, or rosettes should I say, that comes from each nozzle, so stay tuned. Now look at the two. There's one that's more closed up there, which is a 2D, and a slightly open shape star, which is in the 1M. You know, they both got the same number of stars, or you know, but today we're going to put it to test, so stay tuned and watch as I pipe in the kitchen. Yeah, so I'm getting excited. I love doing this. I get excited when I'm doing this, so stay tuned. Okay, so these are the key ingredients I'm going to be using to pipe. I've got 6 cupcakes and I've got my buttercream, which I mixed earlier. I'll be putting it in the description box on how I made this. Also, I have my spatula that I'm going to use. I've got 2 of my piping bags with the nozzles. I did cut this earlier. One I've had before and this is a fresh one. You can reuse the bags if they're still in good condition. And this glass is just for me to be able to put my, that's just for me to be able to put my cupcake, the piping bag in as I scrape, so with my spatula. So again, as I said, it's just a 2. That should do for one. And that's fine. 1 second. All you do is just be careful when you're doing this. Okay, now what I'm going to do is obviously tie that with the piping bag. Just hold it at an angle and press it all the way down. Press it all the way down, that's fine. And just twist it. Leave that for a second. The second one, which is my 1M, I'm going to do the same thing. Here we go. And scoop away. Oops. Just going to scoop away. Alright. So, the colour that I've used for my buttercream is actually, I think, a turquoise blue, and the food colouring you can get from PME, which is sold worldwide. It's sold online. In the UK, I think I got this from either Amazon or I went into Hobbycraft. I think it was actually Hobbycraft in the United Kingdom. So, okay. Moving that away. Right, so let's start with my famous one, my 2M, which my 2D, which I love to use. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to move these to one side and just focus on one. So what I'm going to do first is the rosette. I'm just standing up. And when you actually twist it, just keep it at an angle. And then I'm going to start from the middle. It's a bit soft, so I'm going to start by piping as slowly as I can, just to get a rose effect. And when you're done, just release. How perfect is that? That is the 2D. Now I'm going to do the same thing. Same technique, using my 1M. Again, a good angle. Start from the center. Release. Go as slowly as you can. Oh, I quite like this. Look at that. Now, this is why I struggle. Would you not say that's the same thing? But yet, this is a 1M piping. Where is it written again? Yep, the 1M. And this is my 2D. So I think I might need to go to the store and complain because they just turned out the same. Oh well. So that's the first two. Right, so let's now do an outward swirl in. So if we go all the way, we're going to do a layer. So we're going to go round and round 3 times and release. So that's a swirl. I think this is, yeah, this is a swirl. I always call it a Christmas tree kind of swirl. Right, let's try the same effect with my 1M. Oh, it was from this all the way around. Okay, so this one's got more ruffles compared to my 1M. So the 2D has got more ruffles than my 1M. So that's the second lot. Lastly, so we're done 2. Okay, so I'm going to try something different. So I'm just going to release it and do like a ruffle effect. And that's with my 1M. And let's see what comes out with my 2D. You can see, that's interesting. This is my 2D and this is my 1M. I prefer my 1M to this. It's got a more ruffled effect. I don't know if you can see the sides compared to this one. So basically that's it. Now the only biggie that I have, they're too similar. But now looking at it, this is more fuller compared to the 1M. And lastly, again my 2D and my 1M, more of a ruffle effect, less of a ruffle effect. So if you ask me, I prefer a 2D. Any day, anytime. Thumbs up. So that's it everyone. That's just a short tutorial. And just stay tuned and please subscribe and like the channel. There'll be more coming, and follow me also on YouTube. Thank you so much. Bye for now. This is the end results of the tutorial that we've done today with the cupcake swirls, and that's from the 1M and the 2D. Now, which one would you prefer to use? Leave your comments below. Thank you for viewing, and please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.